Nearly 100 people were killed and hundreds more injured as renewed anti-government protests swept across Bangladesh, with protesters calling for the Prime Minister to resign and the Prime Minister accusing him of sabotage and cutting off mobile internet in a bid to quell the unrest. The country's leading Bengali-language daily newspaper, Prothom Alo, said at least 95 people, including at least 14 police officers, died in the violence. The Channel 24 news outlet reported at least 85 deaths. The military announced that a new curfew was in effect for an indefinite period, including in the capital, Dhaka, and other divisional and district headquarters. The government had earlier imposed a curfew with some exceptions in Dhaka and elsewhere. Demonstrators are demanding Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's resignation following protests last month that began with students calling for an end to a quota system for government jobs. Those demonstrations escalated into violence that left more than 200 dead. As the renewed violence raged, Hasina said the protesters who engaged in sabotage and destruction were no longer students but criminals, and she said the people should deal with them with iron hands. The ruling Awami League party said the demand for Hasina's resignation showed that the protests have been taken over by the main opposition Bangladesh Nationalist Party and the now banned Jamaat-e-Islami Party. The government announced a holiday from Monday to Wednesday. Courts were to be closed indefinitely. Mobile internet service was cut off, and Facebook and messaging apps, including WhatsApp, were inaccessible. Junior Minister for Information and Broadcasting Muhammad Ali Arafat said the services were severed to help prevent violence. At least 11,000 people have been arrested in recent weeks. The unrest has also resulted in the closure of schools and universities across the country, and authorities at one point imposed a shoot-on-sight curfew.